Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let us begin. Alright, so first of all, let's actually check in. Apparently there's a bunch of new stuff going on this week, as well as a few old things going on. Some things continuing, some things returning. And a few main stages all together, and expert stages. So yes, you have no idea how much I would like to download this extra data. So over the last week I did get some nice max level Pokemon. Some nice training there, some nice coins. A bunch of fun stuff going on since we finally last time took on and completed the Spooky Safari. In the battle of us versus Dusclops. Dusclops won, but in the end we did catch it, although it did cost us. But hey, you know, whatever. Alright, no data, that's fine. Okay. Be sure to check in again. So we have new main stages, including Grimer and a few EX stages which were added. We can do at some point, perhaps. So it's Bisharp and Gallade. That will definitely be difficult, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? Who really knows for sure? That said, oh, we have some street passes, that's nice. Oh, 400 people, we got a jewel, that's nice. Get back that jewel that we spent on Dusclops, I guess. That's always convenient. Alright, now as far as things going on, there's the competition going on now for Mega Banette to compete against other players from around the world for the highest score, which prize will you get depends on how well you do. If you place in the top 1500, you get a Mega Speed Up with your Banatite. If you place in top 23,000, you get the Banatite. I don't know what happens if you already have it, but hey, you know, whatever. And if you don't get in the top 23,000, but you get in that 5,000 that just missed, you do get that free attack power up, so that's kind of... It's not that great compared to that, but you know, whatever. If you don't get that, you get your disruption delay, so whatever. Also, there's the Giratina Returns escalation battle. On the mobile version, there's the Cresselia escalation battle going on. Of course, Safari and Dusknoir are still there for the next week. That said, Grimer! Grimer. Well, apparently... the best option is to go with bringing Grimer, apparently, or whatever, but I don't have Grimer, obviously, so let's try to just do what we can. Apparently, from what I heard, Grimer is actually, while this pains me to say this, Grimer's apparently good in Shuffle. Pains me to say that, but apparently it's true. Apparently it has crowd control, so can't argue there. Let's do this. Okay. Yep, you're adding a bunch of Grimer to the board. That's not fun. Okay, let's do... I want to go for Garchomp. Alright, come on. There's no Mewtwo's to go for, which kind of is unfortunate. I mean, there are No, there's no Mewtwo I can go for. If I do this, it's a wasted turn. Yeah, Grimer does in fact have crowd control. That is actually nice. Unfortunately, Mewtwo, we're gonna use a Mega Start, I think. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use Mega... I might have to use Garchomp instead. Well, here goes nothing. Let's do this. Come on, Garchomp. Okay, Victini, that works. Alright, so with that, we're not going to get the Mega Evolution off. I figured if I go for Mewtwo, it's more likely to Mega Evolve than Garchomp. Alas, no Mega Evolution was to occur. But let's see if we can catch this Grimer. It has a 15% catchability. We're not catching it, let's face it. That's not going to happen. Yeah, you're going to break it. Unless we get a Super Catch Power, I'm not going for a crit. Ooh, we are going to get the Super Catch Power. I'm going to go for it. I'm just gonna go for it, because apparently it's recommended to bring Grimer to S-rank it, so what the heck, let's do that. There we go. So at least we do have Grimer now. That was only a B rank capture, but with that, it has crowd control and attack power of 50, so it is technically, objectively better than, I guess, Actually, I don't know if it's better than Volbeat, but I know it's better than Starly, technically. Although the flying type could come in handy more so. Next up is Wingull! Wingull, Wingull, Wingull! Here we go, let's do this. Huh. Do I want to go for Articuno, or... I think I'd rather actually bring Aurorus if I can find it. Because I do like that hitting streak. I don't use Aurorus that much, but I do really kind of like it. It's a little bit weaker than Articuno currently, because I haven't used it as much as Articuno, technically speaking, but... Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, 13 moves. Oh, maybe I should have brought Aerodactyl. Well... Alright, let's... do something. Let's do that. Alright. I want to get the Mega Evolution off, to be honest. Okay. We're really close to Mega Evolving at this point. More Wingull, but... Are you... Alright, there's the Mega Evolution, with 9 moves remaining. Now this should be a lot simpler, I'm thinking. I'm hoping. I don't know for sure, but hey, you know, whatever. So with that, with 8 moves remaining, we are going to defeat the Wingull. There we go. So... I think that's an S rank. I'm pretty confident that's an S rank. So... No items required. Wingull is not too bad. I don't know how its catchability is going to be, but I would like to catch it, let's be honest. It only has a 25% catchability, but if it was that easy to S rank, perhaps we get the S rank again. Okay, come on. If you give me super catch power, please. No? Alright, well, you know what? I don't feel like going after Wingull again. Let's catch it. I mean, we could do it again, I'm pretty sure, so, I mean, coin toss. So with that, we are going to catch Wingull. I probably shouldn't have gone for a Great Ball there, but since we did, I did know we S-ranked it. Could have gone for it again, but hey, whatever. With that, we did obtain an S-rank Wingull. Attack power of 40 with Cloud Clear. So that's one less S-rank we have to worry about, and one less capture too. Next up is Balfalont. Well, you know what? Let's actually check in and get those 500 coins back, since we can at this point. And we kind of need them. There's thanks to those 500 coins game. That is awesome. So we have new main stages added, which includes Gardevoir, clearly. And new expert stages we saw, which includes Gallade. Awesome indeed. Alright, you don't even have to even do these main stages in order to access the expert ones. For Balfalont, the recommendation I've obtained... Oh yeah, shout out to Joey15811, thanks for the advice for this stuff. It is definitely helpful. For Balfalont, it says to take Mega Gengar. Well, it's resisted, I understand that, but, you know, apparently luck is required, meaning we're gonna lose. But, you know, you just gotta go for it sometimes. You gotta go for it. So, let's do this. We're gonna need some serious luck here, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so. Alright, okay. We're clearly not getting the luck we so require, but you know, what do you expect? Okay, so come on, maybe I just gotta get these Gengars out of the way. That's probably what I need to do right now. I probably should. I'm just hoping for a combo to get rid of them. I shouldn't rely on combos, should I? Huh. Well, power of 4 right there. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Gengar, just get the out of here. Let's do this and just hope for the... Oh, there we go. Alright. I think I'm starting to see why he said I might need some luck, or will need luck. Because we have to do this, I think it's already too late to get the S rank. I'm pretty sure. So we aren't going to get the S rank this time. But we should be able to actually get the defeat, though, I'm pretty sure. But I guess a +5 moves could probably come in handy, I guess. +5 moves could probably do it. Yeah, +5 moves would have probably done it. I mean, it wouldn't help us with catching it or anything, but you know what? There's really no reason not to go for a Great Ball then. Since we have to go after it at some point anyway, again, in order to get the S rank, so there's really nothing to lose by throwing a Great Ball at it. Other than the fact that we can't move on to the next Pokemon yet. 25%, so that gives us an even coin toss with the Great Ball. I think I'm actually willing to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Great Ball. I have really very limited reason why not to do this. So come on, Balfalont, stay in the ball. If not, then I can just reset, that's fine. With that, we are going to catch Balfalont. There we go. It's not an S rank, but with that it has attack power of 60 and Rock Break. With that, we have obtained Balfalont. Now I am using a bunch of coins, I guess, on Great Balls and whatnot. Next up is Muck. Muck. Alright, well, you know what? Let's try this again, but I'm going to use the extra moves. And let's just see what happens. Alright, I'm going to see if I can S-rank it this time. Alright, this is going to be a little more complicated, isn't it? Okay. Just couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure that's going to ruin the entire stage. Just that turn alone. Couldn't get that pummel, which is what I was hoping for. Rule of thumb, don't rely on landing, on getting abilities, or skills, or whatever, to do stuff for you. Just don't. It's never gonna happen. When you need it to, that is. It will happen when you don't want it to happen. Okay, come on. There's the Mega Evolution. And those are the rocks that we didn't want there. Okay, let's do this. Once again, no pummel. I feel like I always trigger the pummel at the worst possible times when facing Meowth. Though I am pretty sure that we do pretty much have this S rank in the bag. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do this. And goodbye, Balfalont. There we go. So yeah, you need a lot of luck, but it's possible probably to do it without any coins, but for 800 coins to make your life a lot simpler, why not just go for the +5 moves if you just get in the S rank? I mean, if you want to catch it, obviously that won't help you, but with that, there's the S rank. There we go. Alright. Now, for Grimer, let's do this again. So for Grimer, we were recommended to bring Grimer. And to, I guess, use Garchomp. Of course, Garchomp will never Mega Evolve. In time, that is. It just isn't gonna happen. So, yeah. If by some miracle we get the Mega Evolution off, that'll be interesting. I know I could use the search tool to go downward, so I could have Grimer at the front, but I'm gonna bring Grimer this time. Question is, who do I leave? We're never gonna Mega Evolve anyway, let's face it, so I might as well leave Cresselia. If we somehow get the Mega Evolution off, then this was a bad move, but hey, you know, whatever. I'm gonna also bring the +5 moves, because I do want to get this S rank right now, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. So let's do this. Here we go, we have 13 moves, and we have Grimer on the board, so hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do this. Okay, wow, that definitely didn't help. I should have brought Cresselia instead of Garchomp, let's face it. But hey, you know, whatever. There's the crowd control. That actually did a fair amount of damage. I think I'm starting to see why the recommendation was to bring Grimer. That actually does serious damage, even when it's resisted. So with that, we're going to defeat the Grimer. Considering the fact that it took us 5 moves, I don't regret bringing the +5 moves. But with that, that's an S rank. That's definitely an S rank. So with that, we're making our way through here. So far, we S rank and captured the first 3 of this Phase 3 of Albin's Town. Next up is going to be Mach, of course. So I think Grimer might just come in handy there. It might just come in handy. I don't know. The recommendation is to bring that. So, Grimer, so far, I have some high hopes for you, especially considering your first stage Pokemon. The fact you have crowd control is awesome. So, hey, you know, who knows? Maybe there's hope for Grimer yet. That said, for now, we have Grimer, we have Wingull, and we have Balfalant. Wingull is, I think, my favorite stage so far in this portion of Albin's Town. I'm glad there's a stage where you don't have to use any items and it's easy to S rank. And I'm glad it's a Pokemon that I really like. So that said, those of you who still didn't finish S ranking all of the other Pokemon in Albin's Town thus far from phases 1 and 2, I wish you the best of luck of getting those S ranks and accessing the expert stages. Now once again, I know there are expert stages here. Now, Bisharp takes 45 seconds, Gallade takes 45 seconds. They're dark and fighting respectively, which means Gardevoir is probably a fairy type. Actually, most definitely, because of Ralts and Kirlia. Interesting that these are expert stages. I expect the expert stages to be reserved to, I guess, other than the very beginning, I expect them to be the pseudos and the, or not all pseudos, because Mence is main stage, but like Dragonite, the starters, and the legendaries. Although I do find it quite interesting indeed that, that Bisharp and Gallade come after the Swords of Justice and Genesect, and even Mewtwo. Kind of interesting. At some point I will go after these, but probably not until I get way down further in the main stages, if not past. There is the Bannet competition going on, of course, the Mega Bannet return. I may or may not attempt this just to get something out of it, if not just Disruption Delay, but I'm not going to try too hard. I know I can get a Mega Speed Up out of it, but I'm probably not going to get the Mega Speed Up if I attempt this, because top 1500 is not that easy to get into, and you're probably going to have to use all the items, which will cost you about 6,500. Actually, it's not too bad. 6,500 isn't too bad, but I don't know. I'd rather concentrate on the main stages. Also, there's the Escalation Battle of Giratina once again, so if you get to 50, you can get that Mega Speed Up, if you are so inclined. I may or may not attempt this. I mean, we do have a few Mega Speed-Ups, so I definitely could use some more. If I can get 2 more, I can, you know, get Garchomp up to max, and that would be kind of nice, I guess, because I'm thinking Garchomp, either Garchomp or Ampharos, or even Lucario. Probably Garchomp or Lucario, I don't know. I use Ampharos a lot, too, though, so they're the ones I use the most, so I probably want to give them the next Mega Speed-Ups once I decide what it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Garchomp, though. We'll see. I don't know, but that stuff is, of course, going on this week, along with these new main stages. For now, I'm going to concentrate mostly on the main stages, and I guess for now I'm going to try to get some coins back, because we just spent quite a few on Grimer, Wingull, and Balfalant. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we continue Phase 3 of Albin's Town. Goodbye.